What's up, everyone? Vince Engineer here with Peter, Combofiend Rosas. How you doing, Peter?
Hey, man, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. You're over here with the Capcom crew. You're showing off some Street Fighter V. We're going to play and have a little bit of a good time. And you're going to walk us through kind of some of the things that make Rashid a super interesting, kind of unique character. Because he's kind of one of the newer characters you guys are showing off. And I don't think everyone really knows all the things this guy does. So, like, let's run down, like, some of the coolest things that makes him sort of unique.
Yeah, so, I mean, Rashid, he's really interesting because, he has your traditional balance type moves such as the projectile,
sure,
and the uppercut type move, and
right,
all that.
He's got a good
stuff.
low forward for playing that.
Exactly,
playing that
for that range game. But
yep,
then he has like this flying kick where he gets to kind of come after you, which manually it could be done as a backward fireball and kick.
Right.
But if you run and you do it, he does a stronger version.
Right, because he's got this crazy dash, right, where he can just you hold forward and he runs at you.
Exactly. He how Ken has kind of his V skill run. Well, this guy's his dash is actually a run, and you could push stuff out of it like his spinning top tornado. And what's really cool is when you do it, he takes on the momentum. So he's going full screen with it, just running around. Another cool thing he has is this guy is highly acrobatic, so he could hug the corner, or so you could choose to go up over the opponent and be hard to catch. So you go up and then you fly away with the kick.
And then he's got a special little secret though with that wall jump though, doesn't he?
Yeah, or you could choose to come down where he boosts off the corner, and like you just really choose how you want to approach the opponent. It's really interesting.
So then you can cross me up with that in the corner, right? Like if I'm stuck in the corner and I'm trying to block, you can do that, right? Or you can jump over me.
Exactly.
And then come back and then come back the other way and cross me up, which is pretty scary. Yeah, so it's interesting. So we were talking about it when I first tried to play the character in the beta. I was like, all right, he seems offensive, but like most of his offenses, I'm safe. I'm like, maybe he's more of a reactive character, but like you were showing me like the kick, like that full screen, like kind of like horizontal kick.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. You were like, oh yeah, this move's kind of okay. I would kind of use it to punish pokes and stuff like that. And I thought, wow, that's really interesting that you approach the character that way, because he actually has a lot of things where he can punish. He has a lot of moves that have kind of a forward momentum to them and things like that. Right. So you could play him that way. I think that he's kind of a momentum character.
Exactly. You just play him. You just do it. You just get nutty with it. You just throw that kick out.
Once you get something going, it's kind of you just keep running after
that damage.
And it just before they even know what happens, it all adds up really quickly.
Yeah.
So.
I mean that's 17. You said it's 17% damage on that kick every time. And look, if I block it, like do it like even from like full screen. If I block it like that, you're pretty far away.
Hard to punish.
It's hard to punish.
Yeah. I mean I think Nash could hit like forward and heavy punch, but yeah, you can smack them. But I mean, not every character is going to be able to.
Right, not every character has a tool like that that they can make you pay for that. So then there's his. I gotta hit you a little bit. I gotta hit you a little bit to get you.
Yeah. So then there's his V trigger.
Yeah.
So
this V trigger is nutty.
When he uses it, he takes the momentum, which makes him fly everywhere. You see, see how it just moves him around. Yeah. So it really adds a whole new dimension to his trickiness, because the opponent, they see the tornado coming, but at the same time he's flying about from every different angle and nobody knows what he's doing. So
yeah, I think a lot of people thought, and I certainly thought, like when we first saw that V trigger, that it was like that it was more like kind of like a budget Aegis reflector. I think, and you can use it that way for sure to trap people in the corner and whatnot. But like, I like how it's actually kind of an offensive tool if you use it the right way.
Yeah, I mean, it's for mix-ups, kind of like how Aegis was, but it doesn't stay out anywhere near as long as Aegis did. Like Aegis would just kind of stay in your face and it wouldn't move. That one, it's always coming at you.
All right, so we're 1 round and 1 round. So how's this gonna end?
I don't know, Vince. Yeah, so, I mean, like, look at these moves that Rashid has. I love the tornado cancels. He's just always in your face if he wants to be. Or he could be over here plotting his next flying kick.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have any room to breathe against this guy. That's going to catch me. No invincibility on that EX Sonic Scythe for Nash. Sweet. Well, Rashid looks like a nut. I'm glad you showed me the ways.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you don't have to play him that way. But if you like pressing buttons and you want to have a ball, then you know maybe you should look at Rashid. You know.
Cool. Awesome. Peter, thank you so much for showing us how Rashid works. And for more on Street Fighter V, guys, keep it right here on IGN.